Welcome to Polysomnographic Technology Lab. In lab, you are going to be demonstrating competency in a variety of skills which are used by sleep technologists on a nightly basis. So what is competency? Well, competence is the set of demonstrable characteristics and skills that enable and improve the efficiency of performance of a job. So in lab, we are going to learn hands-on skills, like I mentioned, that you're going to use every night. So you're going to need to demonstrate the performance of each skill. This is the actual hands-on or how to do the skill. So each week, if it is a hands-on skill, I will have a demonstration video or several videos for you, and then you will be practicing those hands-on skills. You will record yourself demonstrating that skill and turning it in, so then I can assess you and give you feedback on how to improve if improvements needed. Then you will also need to be demonstrating knowledge of the skill. This is when, where, and why you would use the skill. Sometimes you will be verbally telling me about this as you're performing the skill, and other times you will be demonstrating this through an online quiz activity. And then behaviors associated with each skill. This includes safety, professionalism, and what you should care about when you're doing the skill. And again, this is something you might verbalize when you're demonstrating to me, or this could be demonstrated in answering questions in an online quiz. So in other words, in lab, you're going to need to demonstrate not just being able to perform the skill, but that you are competent. So competency includes the knowledge, ability, as well as the hands-on skill. So as you're learning these skills each week, remember, you don't need to just demonstrate how to do it. The hands-on part, you need to be able to explain when you do it, why you do it, what are things you're worried about when you're doing it. For example, maybe infection control. You're going to put on gloves because you don't want to transmit something to the patient, or have the patient transmit something to you. Okay, last thing I want to mention in this introduction is the expectations of lab. This is a 2-credit-hour course, which means you're supposed to be spending 6 hours per week on your lab activities alone. So this would be reading in your book, this would be watching demonstrative videos, or reading things I have for you online, and then practicing the hands-on skills, educating your patient on the hands-on skills, and then also demonstrating competence. So 6 hours per week, learning how to be an expert on these hands-on skills. Other expectations, please ask for help when you need it. I cannot read your mind, and this being an online class, I can't see your faces to tell when you're feeling confused or when you're apprehensive. So I really need you to message me through the tool in Canvas or email me, and we can work together to solve your problems or to find you more resources, or maybe I just need to explain it in a different way. But you need to let me know when I can help. Next thing, again, you're going to work towards being the expert. So you don't want to just barely know how to do these things. You want to know exactly why you're doing it, what you're doing, and the best way to do it. A lot of these things, there's more than one way to do. So over time, you're going to develop something that is most comfortable for you, but you need to work towards being the expert. And then lastly, let's work as a team. We can learn so much more from each other. I make mistakes every single day. It's part of learning. Sometimes we need to embrace that and kind of laugh at ourselves and be able to learn from those mistakes and move on. So as a team, if we learned something, share it with everybody. If you made a mistake, share it with each other. This is how we grow. All right? Please let me know if you have questions. And again, message me or email me, and we will work on this together.